First throw for Rosier, and it's a strike. Amon Richards back in the lineup after being out off and on with a hamstring injury. He missed last week's game, but he's out there today, and he picks up a first down.
Pretty easy pitch and catch. As a QB, you love a little inside.
Rosier for a gain of 3, maybe 4, maybe more, to Christopher Herndon. Fights his way for about 4.5 yards. And talking to Mark, and made a believer out of his head coach. And he's got a first down hook up again to Herndon. 12 more.
Bob, I asked Rosier, taking a shot or throwing a jump ball. I had to learn to just check it down and take the easy play.
Easy play here to Travis Homer. Now, Brock, your favorite saying seems to be the crumbs lead to the cookie.
Yep.
And that is just taking the easy crumbs. That was the game-winning drive.
All of them fundamentally sound.
Syracuse brings 5. Rosier, quarterback run. Inside the 15-yard line. That's another UM first down.
Yeah, this is textbook Mark Richt coming out now, scripting this beautiful.
Swing pass to Christopher Herndon. The tight end rumbles inside the 10. They mark him out at the 6. That's a gain of 8 on first down.
And the one thing I love about the Hurricanes,
rather than the down, so it's 1st and 15. Quarterback keeper. Malik Rosier only ran the ball 4 times in each of the first 2 games, but since then,
a famed jeweler here in South Florida, and as you can see, the guys absolutely love it.
Rosier slips one through. Travis Homer almost got loose past the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 brought down by Paris Bennett.
Man, is he ever strong.
Only a 3-man rush. Rosier, blown coverage. Christopher Herndon takes advantage. To the 21-yard line of Syracuse. Only a 3-man rush, and they totally lost track of Herndon.
Yeah, this is a bust, and Herndon's a tight end, and the safety over the top here just loses him. Just eyes into the backfield, and look at the eye discipline, or the lack thereof. He has got to stay out over the top. Don't expect the 240-pound tight end to run right by him, and he does just that.
That's Evan Foster, the strong safety. That missed the coverage, 1st and 10. Rosier, quarterback draw. Slides inside the 15. That might take us down to the end of the first quarter. Screen to Herndon. Close to a first down. And it looks like he has it. It will be a first down. Rosier over the middle. Into the end zone goes Herndon. He's been the workhorse so far, and he's got a Miami touchdown. Pass number 13 extends it to a 10-point lead. So Malik Rosier back to work. 5-man rush. Checks one down to Travis Homer. He is hard to bring down.
Anybody who's played the position knows there's times it can just be a blur, and this is simple. Trust his reads.
Braxton Berrios comes back, makes a man miss, spins to midfield. Another Canes first down.
Yeah, and he wondered if this would be about Syracuse and their energy and their emotion.
Delayed blitz. Easy pitch and catch. Amon Richards hurdles a man inside the 30. A gain of 21.
And Amon is saying, finally, a couple went through my hands. QB put it right in my belly, and that's why I'm a freak, man. That is why I shattered records last year. That is why I'm the guy. But he's got to finish.
Swing pass. Again, it's the tight end, Christopher Herndon. Thrown down by Paris Bennett, about 2 yards shy of the first.
Whether you're playing against it or you're officiating, can be difficult.
Miami rolls their coverage. They bring a blitz. Rosier down the sideline. Amon Richards has it. What a throw from Malik Rosier. right down the chimney over the shoulder of Christopher Frederick.
And this guy changes things for this system. He's the one that strikes fear into the opponents, and that's a pretty good job by Frederick, actually pushing him out into the boundary, but a perfect throw. I mean, you can't place it any better in the second frame as well.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and 13. Rosier, a conservative throw, as Herndon's going to try to run for the first down, and he gets gang tackled at the 34. Now Dino Babers should use a timeout, and he will run down the sideline and do 24-3 game. The only thing that slowed down the U in the first half at times were themselves, and they'll start the second half on the ground. A keeper for Rosier as he gets to the 30-yard line, brought down by Brandon Berry, who has only thrown 3 interceptions against 13 touchdown passes to the air here. And on the slant, it's the true freshman Mike Harley. And he gets up with a limp. He's hopping off the field, can't even put any.
The football.
One-handed grab. The tight end Christopher Herndon has another first down. And now a big collision well out of bounds. Crowd looking for a flag.
It's one thing to throw bubble screens to slot guys. It's another to a big old tight end like this.
Same play, different side of the field. Brought down after a gain of maybe a yard. Jonathan Thomas came up to make the stop. This morning, he put on the lion head as Rosier drops back. Wide open check down to Deontay Mullins. Easy pitch and catch. That had to be a coverage bust for Syracuse as they pick up 22 yards and a first down.
That's just progression rating.
Keeper for Rosier. And he has 7 more yards, maybe 6. Marked down at the 48 of Syracuse. Rodney Williams popped it. They have to be ready. Well, Homer ready when he got his chance. 3rd down, quarterback draw. Rosier has the first down. Knew right where the sticks were and slid with a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
That is how they're going to get better on 3rd down.
Here comes the blitz. Rosier wide open up the seam. He's got the freshman Jeff Thomas into the end zone. That's a Canes touchdown.
The #1 recruit in this class can flat out fly, and you were just wondering when was going to be the opportunity, and it was right there. It was right at the beginning. Look at the first step. Look at the release. Look at the acceleration as he runs right by Syracuse. This kid is unique. We saw it on tape yesterday. You watched it in warm-ups. There is just something different between 4-4 guys and 4-6 guys. And it's that initial acceleration there. No chance for Devin M. Butler, the nickelback, as he's beaten clean off the line.
They're going to review the touchdown just to make sure his knee was not down before he got the ball across. But this should be a 1 replay look. He is clearly across the goal line before his knee comes down. The ball comes out of course against Georgia Tech for a good portion of that Canes win. Miami backed up now. But they start off the drive with a quick hitch to Amon Richards. Out to the 17-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Rosier makes a man miss in the backfield. Throws, and he's got a hookup. Richards, first down and a big play inside the Syracuse 40-yard line. Great throw on the run by Malik Rosier.
Sure is, and when the moment has gotten big, that's been the single most impressive thing with Malik.
He had the 2 biggest catches of the last 2 wins for Miami. Rosier, under some pressure, flushed out. He's going to try and run for it, and gets tripped up. Chris Slayton saved what would have been a scramble for a first down, and now what does Miami do? 4th down and about 3. Slant, the freshman Jeff Thomas makes another big catch.
It's a really nice job by Rosier here to manipulate the passing lane.
They're going to throw it again on 2nd and 10. Rosier over the middle, hauled in by Darrell Langham. He has been the clutch receiver. That's only his 10th catch this season, but it seems like all of his catches come in the most critical moments.
They should probably just keep